Welcome back to Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI, the National Signing Day Special. And as we cover the whole area to bring you the very best coverage, remember that you can go to SportsNOLA.com and get full recruiting coverage. We get to go to the Westbank to find out who's going where firsthand.
Addition to the LSU Fighting Tigers. First of all, why LSU?
I mean, for various reasons I probably couldn't explain, but it's just the school itself, the players, the coaching staff, and a lot of other reasons. I mean, they have a great coaching staff, even though Coach Frank is gone. I mean, he's still Coach Ogeron, the best D-line coach is around, and then you have, I mean, D-line U, really. LSU is D-line U. I mean, they put a lot of recruits out, so I mean.
What other schools do you think about besides LSU? Considerations?
I was considering probably Memphis, a lot of other schools, Texas A&M, Florida, a lot of different ones. There's a lot.
Now, how are they going to use your skill set? You know, you rush the pass, you can drop. How are they thinking of using you?
They're looking to use me as a valuable player, versatile player, sometimes outside linebacker, sometimes defensive end. Whatever they have me, I'll play it.
With Devin Edinburgh heading to Nicholls State University. Why the Colonels?
Well, sir, it's a nice close ride to home. It fits me the program they have and everything. I like the defense they have. It fits me well.
What other schools did you consider, Devin, besides the Colonels?
Other schools I was considering were Louisiana College and ULL.
You know, Coach Rebo's doing a great job. Tail end of the season last year, they really made a turn and things. You got to feel good about where the program's headed.
Yeah, it's going in a good direction. One of the things they preach when we go out there and our visit is renew. And you know, it's a new direction they're headed in, and they're focusing on many more things and being family. You know, it's just a nice family thing out there. You know, it's nice.
When the Westbank has sent a lot of predecessors to Colorado, are you aware of how many people from the Westbank have gone there?
Yes, sir, 5. I'll be making 6.
Why Colorado? Why the Buffaloes?
I mean, when I went up there, you know, we took a trip as a group, me, Scooter, and Jairus Wallace. And when I got up there, it just felt like home. You know, from the coaching staff to the guys already on the team, you know, I could come in as a true freshman and make an immediate impact.
Karan, what other schools did you consider before the Buffalo?
Well, Missouri, Arkansas, and Tulane was like the only schools I was considering besides Colorado.
And how are they going to use you as an athlete, as a receiver, as a quarterback? What are they going to use you as?
Well, you know, they want to come in and play defensive back, special teams like kick return, punt return. But once they see me run the ball and things like that, they'll put a package in for me on offense. With
Jairus Wallace of John Ehret heading to Arizona. First of all, why the Wildcats?
I felt comfortable there. It was the best fit for me. I like the coaches, you know, like the team. I've been watching them for a long time, and, you know, that's why I wanted to be a part of Arizona Wildcats.
Now, you're a ball hawk guy. You had 6 interceptions last year. You had a bunch this year. You're around the ball. What is that a skill that comes naturally to you? Is that something that you work on, Jairus?
That's a skill that comes natural, but I work on it, you know, do open field drills, finding the ball in the air and stuff like that. So, you know, it comes natural, but you got to prepare for it, work on it.
Trey Rigg is the latest addition to UL, the Raging Cajuns. And why the Raging Cajuns?
Well, me and the running back coach got a good connection. We were basically, I mean, he got the same childhood I got right now, and I just love being out there with the school, with our people, because I got people from there, from New Orleans, that I know that I'm cool with, and I just like being out there.
It's interesting. You got McGuire there now, who's going to be a senior next year, and you got Tyrell Fenroy, who was from St. Charles Catholic. So you have a history of running backs from this area. Was that brought up to you at all?
Yes, I knew a couple of them. I mean, they chose it there too because they fell in love with the school, they fell in love with the coaches, and they knew UL would do the best for them and help them get to the next level.
You know, Trey, things that stick out in your career, man. Tough guy, hardly ever took a step on the sidelines, just stayed on the field. Nearly 5,000 yards, career-leading rusher for the Eagles. What is your fondest memory?
My fondest memory will be today. Signing today with the rest of my classmates, with Matt Keller, Sean Michael Dumas, all signing together. We're all going to different schools, and it's just like, it's amazing how close we was now and then how far we're about to be from each other.
Now, you're going to be a true freshman, and McGuire's a senior to be. How do they plan on using your skills and using you next year?
Well, based on it, was like they said, they want me to run the ball. They said I'm a big back, that I'll put a punishment on the defense, and they need that.
With the trigger man for the Shaw Eagles, Matt Keller. Matt, congratulations, McNeese State. Why the Cowboys?
The main thing I just talked about was that winning attitude. You know, as soon as I went out there on my official visit, the teachers, the faculty, the coaches, even the fans, you know, the main thing they talked about was winning. And, you know, I like that winning attitude. I'm ready to get to work.
3.0, grade point average. You talked about it on Prep Recruiting Insider. Why are grades so important?
You know, the grades are the main thing for me. You know, as far as going to college football, I mean, it's an awesome feat, you know, to be able to play football and baseball in college. But it's really about the education. The main thing for me is basically getting that financial load off my parents' shoulders. So grades are the main thing, especially getting a job in the future.
You're going to play baseball, catcher, and you're going to play football. How are they going to use you in football?
Football, you know, I plan on being a quarterback when I get there. But if need be, I'll be on special teams. I'd move to defense. I mean, I like hitting. You know, I like hitting people. I'm just ready to get on the field.
Best memories here at Shaw as you depart?
I think the family. You know, they welcomed me in when I left, when I got here. When I'm leaving, you know, they all pat me on the back, telling me good job. And I'm really going to miss the family. I'm going to miss my friends, teachers, principals, everything. But I couldn't be thankful enough for my past 4 years.
We're here with Kerry Starks, headed to UL Monroe. And John Ehret, first of all, your best memories here as a Patriot, what are they, Kerry?
My best memories is football, was when I was playing football and me winning homecoming king and me giving it to a disabled person and helping the person out.
13 sacks this year. Y'all had a heck of a defense. Why UL Monroe is a good fit for you?
UL Monroe is a good fit for me because it's in a great community, and I'm proud to be there because they want me to play up there. I got the opportunity to play.
And what do you feel like your skills, how are they going to use you up there?
They're going to use me as an outside defensive end, like the speed, my speed can get where I want to be and like make plays. So.
Kerry, this defense, you had 13 sacks, but this defense stood out. This was one of the best in the state. What made this defense for the Patriots that took you to the Dome so special?
The defense, like Michael Divinity, Dejon Harris, Shaheem Gullett, Jarius Wallace, we're all going to colleges, so we're very good. We're very good at it, and we've got talent.
And Rick, you know, there's a lot of defensive players featured in all those interviews. There's a lot of defensive talent in this area and in this city and state. And again, defense wins games, but there's a lot of talent around, defensive players, and I think they're going to make their mark early. Most of these players are going to play early as freshmen.
Especially from the Westbank, who always provides a lot of talent, not only in Louisiana, but throughout the country. We're going to do some more traveling around the area right after we come back from this timeout. This is Prep Recruiting Insider, PRI, the National Signing Day Special.